Hi, Hilary. I hope you're doing well, sweet soul. I'm drawn, and I think I'm going to do 2 reads for you because I'm drawn to a personal sense for you, and then I'm drawn to a sense of just Jeff to share with everyone. So we'll see where the cards take us, but I'm going to start out with focusing on you and your relationship with Jeff and that connection. And we'll see, I guess, where it goes. I am an apprentice, so I listen, feel, taste, embrace, and channel spirit in any way that spirit is open and accepting to share with me. And I appreciate you being open and accepting to the signs. And I do believe that we collided for a reason. I deeply believe that we were meant to meet and that I am meant to help you receive messages from Jeff and guidance for you in this wonderful adventure that we call life. So I guess we'll start. And I have the question and answers deck here because I felt he's saying to be assertive. He's saying that for what you want in life, what you desire, and what you need, Hilary, Hills, I'm totally goosebumped. Can you see that? Look at that. Be assertive. Know that you deserve what you desire and go for it. Embrace all the opportunity, embrace all the doors, and know that you hold the key to your success. He says he wants you to know that he sees and that he's with you for the big happy changes. And these big and happy changes are coming in the very near future. The changes that you are also having with your heart and your connection is deepening. And I'm not sure if that is for your self-love or in the relationship with your heart song. But know that in the near future, the big and happy changes that you have been manifesting and together you have been embracing and desiring are coming, and they're coming fast and in full force. Make sure that you are open and receiving to everything that is coming your way. Now, you had a question. The biggest question you had for Jeff was, do you forgive me for leaving? And he says you never left. The connection that the two of you share is like no other, Hilary. There is an invisible thread from your soul to Jeff's, and this soulmate connection that you have and you will always have and you shared in this lifetime. And he says that even though it was what felt like a very short period of time, is locked in his memory and locked in his heart forever. And when you meet again, depending on your beliefs, energies and soulmates cross paths many times in many lives. And the next lifetime will be a lot more easier, and you will identify with each other's energy sooner and express and be able to enjoy each other more than in this lifetime when there were lessons and there was protection. He shows me that you saved him in a time that you didn't know that he needed you. And in turn, he saved you. He says that the serenity that he feels and the balance between you two is like no other. The strength that you embraced and the pride and just a second. One could only dream to have a relationship, a soulmate, a connection, a friend, a figure, or someone that you can inspirely embrace in this lifetime, that you can reflect your true self too, and know that there's no judgment. And he says he felt that with you, and then he knows that you felt that with him. So beautiful. Just had to get a little bit of water. You feel so bad that you weren't there in the end. And he says that you were there when it mattered the most, and that this is just the beginning for you two. Everyone has a purpose in life. And he says, he shows me he embraced his hands with his purpose, and he did things with his hands. And in other lifetimes, he was a healer with his hands as well. So I'm not sure the connection, but he's showing me that he's holding your hand. And it's as if he has never let it go, and that he is constantly guiding you. He is showing you the direction and showing you signs so that you're able to embrace and truly receive the love that he is always and abundantly sending to you. He says, what's not to like about you? You're caring. You're genuine. You are a light. When you walk into a room, Hilary, you have this aura about you. It's opening and it's accepting, and it's as if you are okay with yourself, and you're okay if someone else is okay with themselves, and you are accepting on all levels. And he said that you didn't think twice about even unaccepting him. And the moment that you meshed, the time that you intersected and collided in this lifetime is quite funny. And that you didn't judge him in the sense of how he was watching. So, he wants you to remember him by the happy memories that you created. And I don't know if you have a picture of him. He's showing it to the left, with a darkened frame and a very, very clear, crisp white background. He also wants you to know that you may not have been able to say goodbye or to express to each other exactly how much you each meant to each other, and how much your connection and collision in this earth time and the energy and the relationship that you shared was so meaningful, was so just magical. And he wants you to know that he's sorry. He says, please, please forgive me, Hills, if I ever made you feel as if what we shared wasn't a true connection, or if you ever questioned it. Know that it is legitly how you feel it, how you sense it, how you embrace it. And he also wants to say that with the means of his passing and the transport, the exit, the way in which he exited, he's sorry that brought so much pain to you. But know that your love and what you share is eternal, and no disease or illness or anything could ever take away what you two share and will always share. He shows me lots of animals. He's surrounded by loving animals. I do have to say there's a black cat. I'm not sure if that's a connection for him or you. And he's showing me a rooster. I try not to second guess what spirit is showing me, and it can be many different things. He has a really good sense of humor, and it looks as if he's like walking the walk, like he's the one might say in a non-derogatory way, on the barnyard he would be the top rooster. I don't want to curse on here. in the sense of farms, he would be the top cock that is walking around and embracing everyone and giving guidance and giving direction and with a little bit of humor, and that laughter is the best medicine. And that, oh my goodness, everywhere you go, you will meet animals, and how you embrace them. It's like the saying, it's not my circus, not my monkeys. And he's just saying that you are embracing all the different types of animals that you're meeting in life, and that you are using your skills and your talent and your love and your affection and your compassion and your understanding and your non-judgmental acceptance. And that's helping you, and he's helping guide you. He wants you to know you are never alone, and this is a confirmation to him helping guide you. I had to show you this card that just flipped, because you see this beacon? This is him. This is Jeff Hill, and he is telling you that he is with you, helping you through the rough patches, the bumpy, the shitty patches, and in the lovely, smooth, non-transitional phases. He's there with you. You are not alone. He will always be that light helping shine and brighten your way. And the last card that he's showing me for this particular deck is that continue to choose love. He sends you signs through nature, whether that be animals, clouds, rainbows, and the black cat is appearing again. Life is a series of choices, so continue to choose love. Love conquers all, and the love that you two shared is really unmeasurable. That is the word I'm looking for. What you two share is unmeasurable. He's also showing me that you question how good of a mom you are, and that you question how good of a person you are, and that what you are meant to do, and if it is to change something. Some people look at this moment, this pandemic, as something completely horrible, but manifesting the best and bringing into our element and our universe, Hilary, what we have control of and what we can embrace and turn into a positive light. And he shows me that you are funneling something that you are manifesting, and this big happy change is coming. And when it comes, it is going to be a huge relief for you, and you're going to have all the pieces of your puzzle. Everything is going to align. Oh, wow. He wants to know if you're ready. Are you ready for the change of scenery that is coming? Your light is going to shine bright, and you are going to explore. That's fantastic. That's magnificent. This is a confirmation of us just having this conversation, and I have goosebumps again, and I think you will too. He is there with you, helping guide you every step of the way. He wants you to continue to be proud, but to embrace yourself more. You are a great mom. You are a great human. You are a beautiful, he shows me being like a monarch coming out of a metamorphosis and going into your true self. So break free from the cocoon. Break free from what's holding you back from your true identity and what you truly are meant to do, how you truly are meant to soar. Spread your wings. And believe in yourself and take time for you. You do so much for others. Hilary, it's really important that you take time for yourself. Be loving and caring, and allow yourself the time that you need each and every day, whether that's 5 minutes or 15 minutes or 2 hours. What you need, make sure that you are filling your cup, because you can't give from an empty cup, and you are worth having a cup. And you give to so many. He shows me that make sure that you are giving to yourself. Oh, goodness. Remember we talked about him sending you signs in animals, and like I personally wanted to come through the phone and hug you. This card is so believably adorable. Let us hug you. Let me hug you. Close your eyes and I will hold you close. So take your right hand, put it on your left shoulder, left hand, put it on your right shoulder, and hold it. Because that squeeze is a hug from Jeff. As beautiful and as amazing as that is That is so magical. Oh my goodness. Such a bond that you two share.